welcome back to my channel. My name is Kelly Yeager. If you're new here, today is going to be a Lululemon haul. If you watched my last one, you know that my order got delayed. Some of these items are actually from Boxing Day, so I'm very excited. I did look before including them, and they're still in stock, like fully in stock, and they're some of my favorite items. So we will get into that, but thank you Lululemon for sponsoring this video. All of my sizes and these items will be linked down below per usual, so if you have any questions, check down there, and if they're not answered in the description, comment down below or message me on Instagram. But let's get right on into this. We have a lot of items. Some of them I have briefly reviewed on Instagram, and others are brand new to me. One of them is very, very intriguing. I feel like we always start with tops, so we're gonna switch it up, start with the bottoms. First pair of leggings up, Align Pant 25-inch Shine. I love the Align Pant, there's no secret there. I think that this is by far their most popular legging, and then they always do like little variations of them. I could not remember ever trying a Shine pair in the past, so I figured what the heck, let's give them a go. Even though this color is like not my favorite, I love all of their diamond dye Aligns. They're always beautiful, and I have this color like without the Shine, and I love them, or at least it's very similar. So I wanted to try these, and since having a baby, I have started to size up to 6s. I was kind of in between before. Now I just get 6s in all bottoms, and they fit really well. I was expecting the Shine to make these a little thicker and tighter. I don't know why I was thinking that, but they are so stretchy. I feel like even stretchier than some of the regular Align pants, and they even feel a little bit thinner. They were super comfortable. I don't love the look of the Shine. That's just me. This ring light is definitely really bringing out the shine that they have. But they were super comfortable, fit the same. They did have a black pair. These actually, I've had these for a while now. These got marked down, so these are only 89 bucks right now. Definitely prefer regular Align pants. I feel like the black Shine would be subtle enough, but also with like a little pop where I'd like them more. But you know me, I like colored bottoms. I'm never afraid to try a crazy color. And I do normally love the diamond dye. These are just like a little bit too much for me. Once again, I think black would be a little bit better. Next bottom up, I was so excited to try. They looked gorgeous online. They came out with like a whole line, and I had to give them a go. So these are the Everlux and Mesh Super High Rise Training Tight 25-inch. I do think I would have preferred these not being a super high rise. With that being said, I feel like the way they designed the waistband, it does hit at a pretty good point, and it's pretty flattering. It does dig in just a little bit, not anything where you're like super uncomfortable, but it does kind of cut in on your waist a little bit. Most training leggings, because they have that tighter waistband, are gonna do that. But it's nice because they kind of fit like the Instill tight, where the front band has that like seamless fit to it, so it lies nice and flat against your belly, and then the back has that stitch. And these ones, obviously because mesh is in the name, they have mesh detailing along the back, and then like a true sheer mesh on the side. I got black, which is kind of rare for me because once again, I always tend to go with colored bottoms, but I wanted to try the basic pair because I feel like this is probably what most people would buy. But they do have the really pretty blue and a green color right now. So if you want a more fun pair, they have those. I got the blue in the top, and I absolutely loved it. These got a size 6. The legs fit really well. Once again, the waistband was a little bit tight, not anything that was super uncomfortable, but anytime a waistband digs in on me, I don't feel super comfortable in them, which is why I love one of the pairs you're about to see. I liked these more than I thought I would because they have that flat front of the waist. Everlux is their fastest drying material, so they are amazing for training. If you've tried their Wunder trains before, those are the Everlux material as well. And so I knew I was gonna love the material. It was basically just gonna be the fit and how the mesh fit in with all of it. And overall, I thought it was really flattering, definitely very comfortable. I have worn these already for a workout. I've had a lot of this stuff because it was a delayed order from like December. So I've worn a lot of these, which is a plus because normally I haven't worked out in these yet. They stayed in place great. They were very sweat wicking because once again, this is their fastest drying material. So I did like these. If you've never tried any of their Everlux items, I highly recommend it. If you do HIIT workouts, circuit workouts, just cardio, it is definitely one of my favorite materials that they have. Speaking of Instill tights, one of the Boxing Day items I got, they have so many of these available right now, and they are, let's see, these ones I just looked, they are still fully stocked. These ones were only $49, so a fantastic deal. Same thing goes with this material. It is their smooth cover, so it's kind of like a combination of the Luxtreme fabric mixed with the Nulu fabric. So it's like that buttery soft Nulu feel, but it has a little bit more of the compression from a Luxtreme, which is pretty perfect if you ask me. So the front waistband, like I said with the other leggings, lies seamlessly along the front, which is really nice. And then the back, you have the little back pocket and there is a stitch, so it does help it stay in place a little bit more. So if you're someone who loves Align pants and the Nulu material, but you kind of wish you had a little bit of a thicker material and a little bit more compression, these are for you. They have so many colors available. I thought this was really fun because it's still black, very neutral. You can kind of pair it with everything, but you get a little bit of a unique pattern. I liked these a lot. I stuck with a size 6 because that is just now my true pant size and I'm here for it. They fit me really well. Once again, I don't want anything digging in. So whatever size fits me best, I'm cool with. And once again, these are only $49. I was gonna make like a whole Boxing Day video. Now we're just kind of merging it together because I have a lot of items to get through. Last 2 leggings up, there's technically 3, but I think the other ones are in the wash right now. You guys, I have loved Wunder Unders, the Wunder Under Luxtreme, from the very beginning. I love them. They fit me so well. It's the perfect cardio pant for me or like high impact workouts because it's more of that like spandex material, so it's not gonna pill. They hold up wonderfully. And then they don't have any stitching at the top, which I love. But last year, they discontinued them and it really just hurt my heart. So I bought basically all of the pairs I didn't already have, plus doubles of like black. So I have ones for a long time, but these are still fully stocked and they are fantastic. This pattern goes with like every single color, which is great. I don't know if you can see that. There's like neon pink, purple, green, blue, light pink. You can pair basically anything with this. So I got 2 of the full-on Luxtreme leggings and they're 25-inch, so Wunder Under full-on Luxtreme. I got this pair and then I got the camo ones. I'll put a picture on the screen. It's like a blue and a red. I actually like those more than I thought. They're very flattering. Like the color, I feel like looks way better in person than I thought it would. These are definitely some of my favorites in this haul just because they fit my body so well. These got replaced by the Wunder Unders, that Everlux material that we talked about. Everlux material is great. I would actually love to see the Everlux material in these, like without, just like in this exact same style pant. I feel like that would be very nice. But the Wunder trains replaced them and those have a built-in draw cord in the waistband. Still don't dig in a ton on me, but just with how my body type is, I personally prefer the fit of these, which is why I snagged more of them. So got size 6s, they fit wonderfully. And then I got another pair that was fully stocked and they still are fully stocked. I think this pattern is my favorite out of the 3 I got. We live in Ohio, go Buckeyes, so that just like fits the theme. Yeah, I don't know, I thought it was a fun pattern, but these ones are definitely a little bit more compressive than these. This is just Luxtreme, this is full-on Luxtreme. I felt like these fit a little bit more snug. They still fit perfect. I've worn all 3 of them for workouts already and they are exactly what I expected. They're perfect. I love them. So if you're like me and you missed the Wunder Unders, they still have some in stock. I will link them below, but I couldn't pass these up because they're my favorite. Moving on to tops, these are actually all brand new to me and because I've had them for a while, I have worn these as well. This is the mesh paneled training long sleeve shirt. The wild indigo color is gorgeous. They have it in white and in black. As you see, I paired these with the Everlux and mesh training tight. I thought that looked really cute. They have a lot of the same stitching and they pair obviously very well together. So this is pretty sheer, you can see. So I just paired it with like a very neutral sports bra. It does run very snug. So I'm always 6s in tops, but I feel like I actually could have done an 8 if I wanted to, and this would have still fit really well. So just keep that in mind. If you don't like things that are like skin tight, maybe go up a size or just avoid this one. It is a training top, so it's not meant to be like super baggy, but the mesh detailing is really comfortable. This mesh is a lot softer than this mesh on the side. I was worried it was gonna be a little uncomfortable, but it's on the top of your arms, not where you're actually bending, so it didn't irritate me at all. And then you have obviously just like the different panels all along the shirt, as the name of the shirt says it does. So I liked this a lot. Just keep in mind, it definitely fits a little bit more snug, very tight. I thought it was really cute though. I wore this for a conditioning class and it was perfect. feel like especially for the winter, I normally work out in sports bras, but it takes me forever to warm up when it's cold outside. So this was really nice, and I ended up keeping it on the whole class because it's obviously very breathable. Next long sleeve up is another one that was brand new to me, and I love it. It's so cute. Big keyhole in the back, and then it has the logo on the bottom. I was worried about this big elastic band. I feel like normally elastic bands like that tend to dig in. It didn't whatsoever. Very comfortable, and it is the Everlux material. So once again, that is their fastest drying material. Great for warming up in the gym or just keeping it on while you're training. If you've tried their Wunder cropped long sleeves in the past, it fits just the same as that, but it has the big keyhole detail, obviously, and then the logo on the back, which I'm just a sucker for whenever they do stuff like this because I feel like it's so unique and they don't do it very often. I think this fits really true to size. I don't think you need to size up. It is still a tighter fit, but it definitely wasn't as tight as the mesh one that I showed you. So I would stay true to size. I liked this one a lot. This next item, they teased on the website a little bit before it actually dropped, so I was very excited to try it. And I feel like I just don't love it. It is the AirWrap Hoodie Emboss watermark. So it has the 3D logo on there, which I love. And that's the part I saw on, like they teased it, maybe with a jacket or something. I don't know. I saw that and I was like, wow, I need to try this sweatshirt. It looks so cute. I don't normally love mock neck things because it kind of pulls the sweatshirt up. And that's exactly what this does, which is why it's not my favorite. It is a modal blend fabric. So it's really soft, and then the inside is just like a really silky material rather than it being like a thick cotton fleece. So I feel like this is good for wearing to and from the gym when you're a little sweatier rather than like a scuba or something that has that really warm cotton on the inside. The sleeves don't have a tight cuff, which I know some people love. I personally prefer when there is a tighter cuff. I have longer arms. I feel like it just fits my arm better. I don't know. And just because it is such like a silky hoodie rather than that cottony material, I feel like it pulls up a little bit more than even some of the other ones do. So I love the look of this, but the sweatshirt itself just wasn't my favorite. I did stick with my size 6. It's obviously a relaxed fit, which I do like that a lot. But other than that, big hood, and then yeah, fits very true to size. It is an oversized fit. I love the heathered gray. I think it's beautiful. And I would love to see them do some more items in this because I will try them. This one just sadly was not my favorite. Next up, we have the Softstreme belt wrap. I was excited to try this because I love their just like more casual, you can kind of dress them up items. And I don't have anything like this. So I thought it was really cute, but it's kind of same thing as the other hoodie. The sleeves are just, I feel like, an awkward length on me. And I feel like it's supposed to be like that, but if they had longer sleeves, I think I would have liked it a little bit more. Whenever I moved, it literally came up to like a 3/4 length, and I just didn't love the way that looked on me, but it is so comfortable. And I love the look of it. I think I actually have, stand up really quick. I actually have the Softstreme like straight leg pant on right now in black. I feel like you can wear this with so many different things and it would look really cute, more casual, dress it up a little bit. I got a size extra small. I definitely think it fit. I don't think I would need to go up a size or anything. I like the detailing on the sides. They have pockets, which is really nice. And then it obviously has the wrap. If you've never tried their Softstreme material, it is like peach fuzz. I'm wearing all Softstreme right now, if that tells you how much I like it. You can kind of tell it is so soft to the touch, but still I feel like lightweight so you don't get too warm. So I have Softstreme pants on right now and the ribbed Softstreme half zip. Clearly love them, so I was excited to give this a try. Fits true to size. I just don't know. I don't know. I have to play around with this. Comment down below if you've tried this, if you've liked it, and how you style it if you wear this often. I love their wraps from like way back. I still have like 3 of them. And because I'm breastfeeding, I like stuff that's open like this, which was kind of another reason I wanted to try it. Yeah, I don't know. How would you style this? Let me know. Last 2 items before we get into 2 accessories. First being this beautiful red Wunder Puff cropped vest. I'm pretty sure I included this in my 2022 favorites. If you've never tried the Wunder Puff items, they have a long coat, they have a regular coat, they have a cropped coat and then a cropped vest. They're fantastic. You're missing out if you've never tried them. I don't like to overhype things, but these are wonderful. It's It's a little bit more expensive, but they're worth it because they're oversized. So you can fit sweatshirts underneath them comfortably. You're not like struggling to move your arms around if you have a sweatshirt underneath, which is what I love. And then the vests are adorable. I already said I live in Ohio, went to Ohio State. Red is perfect if you're living in Ohio. This went into their We Made Too Much section on Boxing Day, and I was going between getting the coat, which I don't have like their regular length coat. I have the long one and the cropped one. You guys helped me on my Instagram and we decided to get the vest. And I'm really glad because it's perfect. I feel like I can get some more use out of this. The hood snaps off and then yeah, just the oversized fit is great. And the cropped length I think is so flattering. You have these big pockets on either side with the zipper. And yeah, it's perfect. It was in my favorites for a reason. So I got a red color because why not? Next item up. I feel like this is probably the main item from this try-on that I was very curious about. A lot of you have asked me about it. I got asked if I would review it last year when they had it, and it's expensive. And I was like, oh, I don't think so. Maybe some other time. They brought it back out this year, and so here we are, we're reviewing it. It is the Transformable Parka. Look at this vest. It's huge, okay? It's really big. I got a size 6, my true size, and I tried to show it all the different ways. The only thing I didn't do, the bottom 2 pieces, once you zip those off, they show it like being able to be packable. I didn't do that. There's 3 different ways you can wear this. So we have the full way, which is obviously just like, you kind of look like a big marshmallow. It is very oversized, which I'm here for oversized coats because I want to be able to layer, but I feel like this definitely looked a little bit silly with all 3 pieces on. I was too focused on trying to then transform it after that, so I never really looked. So I guess we're gonna find out together how it looked. It buttons all the way up, there's no hood, but it does have the higher collar. And then bottom third, there's just these zippers. So there's a zipper on the bottom and on the middle one, but this whole piece just zips off very easily. I was able to zip it back on while I was still wearing it, so it's very simple, which is nice. Like the zippers, really easy to get on and off. So they showed this on the website, mind you. Now you're wearing like a little bit of a longer vest. They showed this on the website turned into a scarf. And I was like, how do you do that? There is a zipper right on the one end, so unzip that. And then this part just goes right through. So you have like a little, not little, you have a big scarf to keep you warm, cozy up. If you're in the city or something, or if it's just really windy, it's nice. This parka is expensive. It's like $400. So I'm gonna show you all the cool things it can do because it is definitely pricey. So that is the bottom layer. And then once again, you're left with this. And then this last piece, same thing, zips off, very easy. The zipper is really nice quality. It's easy to get on and off. I was able to get both of these pieces on while I was still wearing it. I think I recorded the whole thing. So then this one, this is where I didn't experiment. They showed it. I think it's this part. So there's this zipper on the end. I think they folded like this whole thing into itself. Should we just try this right now? Bear with me, we are learning together. I didn't do this correctly because I can't zip it up now, but the bottom 2 pieces are both inside here right now. So it definitely does fit. It's just you have this zipper on the end of the middle one and you can fold it all into itself. So definitely transformable, as the name implies. And then you have this cute little cropped vest. You know, I love cropped vests. The nice thing about this one is it doesn't have a hood. So if you want one that doesn't have one, you have like 4 different ways to wear this, which is very cute. Because if you just unzip the bottom part, you don't have to have the other one as a scarf, or you can use a scarf. So is it worth it? I don't know. I will leave that up to you to decide. I thought it was very cool. Kind of like the adaptable jacket that I reviewed a couple of videos ago. It's just really unique. So I was excited to try it. And I thought it looked cute. I definitely like the cropped one, but I'm gonna have to look back and see how it looked just with the bottom or the top 2 pieces. I don't know. So hopefully that helped you or was just entertaining for you. I had a lot of people ask me about it last year. It's just expensive. Glad I tried it. They also have a dark sport red. Pretty cute. I feel like if you're gonna spend that kind of money though, you want a neutral, you probably just want black. So glad I tried the black one. I'll have to see what Chris thinks. I'll wear the full thing and then I'll just start taking off layers. He's gonna be like, what is happening? Last but definitely not least, thanks for bearing with me. I know these videos are always so long because I have a lot to say about these items. I didn't want to review this backpack until I had actually put it to good use. We traveled over the weekend, so I felt like this was a good time to review the new Parent backpack. It is still fully stocked with everything I traveled, well, with most of the stuff I traveled with. As a parent, I feel like you don't want to see what something could be used as. You're like, no. Show me it with like everything in it. I want to see it fully loaded, at least that was me. And I didn't really see any reviews like that. So, new Parent backpack. This thing sells out very quickly. I got my hands on it. I bought 2. I did a giveaway with 1. It is their backpack diaper bag. So right from the start, you obviously have just like the basic backpack look, the straps. There is the travel strap in the back so it can go over your rolling suitcase. Love that. I kept a clip on here the whole time because I have a almost 7-month-old baby girl and she tugs at my hair. So I never have my hair down around her anymore. So this clip came in great use. And then the thing I loved for traveling, the top of it has a little zipper up here. So I actually just kept a little card holder with my ID, some cash, things I needed easy access to went up in the top, which I thought was amazing. And then it also comes with this little accessory diaper bag. So I actually kept her diapers, wipes, and diaper balm in there just so it was easily accessible. It was all sitting at the top. It fits perfectly in there, so I could change her. It comes with a very nice changing pad and like it even has the elastic to like keep it shut. Loved that. And then, so that's where the changing pad went. I had more diapers in there because you can never have enough diapers. You never know what's gonna happen. Apparently I had a random book. Big compartment in the back. I put diapers there. Compartment on each side. I had a bottle on one side, change of clothes, burp cloths, and then lots of new toys that she had never seen before to keep her entertained on the flight. More burp cloths, more toys, some slippers, we had snacks, and then I had a camera in the bottom, so I don't know how well you can see in there, but there's a lot of space, and I loved it. I have a more like fancy diaper bag that it's like a leather diaper bag. It looks really cute, but it doesn't have pockets on the sides. This one does, which I love. So there's pockets on both sides. I could have my water bottle and then have my phone easily accessible. And then it has the front pocket, which I used for like same thing, stuff I would need easy access to. Lots of pacifiers, wipes to wipe things down on the plane, and pacifiers if they fell, gum for myself. And oh, I thought I left these there. I had little nail clippers. We ordered a new pair already. And then, yeah, so there's like a little mesh area and then the main front pocket. I loved this thing. I already knew I was gonna like it, but I hadn't really put it to the true test yet of traveling with it. And it was fantastic. The only thing I couldn't fit in here was my breast pump. I ended up putting that in Chris's backpack. He has the everyday. Yeah. Had to confirm. He has the everyday backpack, so he had that one. I put my breast pump in there because he had some extra room. But if you are a parent and you've been debating getting this bag, is it worth it? Is it not worth it? I think it's definitely worth it. This changing pad is super nice. Once again, it has the elastic there. You just fold it back and then you have a nice padded changing pad. Folds up really easily. You just put this over top. Very compact. We love that. And then the fact that it comes with this other bag too. And it just, so I used this alone when we went out to dinner. I didn't want to take this whole thing with me, so I just had a change of clothes, diaper, wipe, balm, you know, like little things I would need just for a little night out. So it comes with that, which is really nice. And then I had her white noise hooked up on here. I had another toy hooked on here, and it was fantastic. So it is a little bit more expensive if you've been debating it. I personally think it's worth it. This is gonna be my main diaper bag now, just because it worked so well. I have plenty of room for my stuff, plenty of room for her stuff. Last but definitely not least, I wasn't even going to include these in the video, but they arrived today because I have been loving working out in taller socks recently. I love the 25-inch leggings, but that means my ankles are exposed. So it's been nice having taller socks. I get questions about them every time. These are actually a little different than the ones I have, but I only have 2 pairs of white ones. So I got a 3-pack of the white. These are the Power Stride sock. I have the Power Stride shorter socks, but not the taller ones. So I'm excited to try these, but very basic. They have the nice arch support, and then they have a little bit of padding on the heel and on the toes, but not too much. So they're not too thick like some of the other ones I have. You see me wearing white tall socks. They're Lululemon. Their socks are the best if you haven't tried them, in my personal opinion. I get mediums. I'm a size 8. I feel like the smalls are too tight on me. So new socks, new parent backpack, transformable parka, Wunder unders. This was a good haul. I love it. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you have any questions, comment down below or reach out to me on Instagram. I have my Closet by Kel Instagram and my Kaylin Yeager, which is my main one. If you're interested in their weekly drops or just seeing when things restock, I always post when things restock, especially this bag because it does go really quickly. I typically post those just on my Closet by Kel, not to like bombard people on my main account. So follow that account if you are interested in restocks, new drops, little try-ons before I have time to sit down and do a full try-on on here. But thank you for watching the video. Thank you again, Lululemon, for sponsoring this video, and I will see you in the next one.